Hey friends, so I did some minor changes to Blogmaker, mainly in typography and some of the, not layouts, but elements in the layout. And the reason I did this, I wanted to make it a little bit more appealing, a little bit more approachable, more modern. And the changes are super small. This is a current editor, and you can see that most things are just a tiny rounded. Fonts are big, and I like Enter. This is what I use almost in all my apps because of its versatility and all the things you can do with it, with numbers and all the elements around it. And what I like mostly about Enter font is its alternate versions for various letters, numbers, and different elements in the font. So this is the current version, and this is the new one that's being deployed today and already deployed as you're watching this video. So as you can see, first and foremost is I like the alternate lowercase a's. So this is the new alternate compared to the classic one. And I like this a lot. Makes things a little bit more um, refreshed, clean. I also made the fonts a little bit smaller. And as you can see here, like this email post reads so much cleaner than the one here in a more boxed up area with the regular A, and this one is just so much better overall. The nines, very sharp edge here compared to the one that's sort of like a classic loop. So that's the dashboard. If I go into the actual post and I'll go to the current one here, I'll switch back and forth. So you can already see it's a little bit lighter, a little bit better. There's a ligature here with TT that is missing on the one that is the old one. Just things are a little bit more compact. Buttons are rounded, fully rounded, and that's how Blogmaker was a while back. But I went back to this sort of feel as far as buttons go, not the form elements. And I wanted to differentiate from the button from some of the buttony nodes in a way. So these sort of things are not clickable, but also they don't have the full colors that buttons have. So everything is rounded, the forms are rounded, the labels are lining up with the text compared to here where the label is at the left. Nothing wrong with it, it's fine. It works well also, but this one is just a little bit more approachable to my eye. Buttons are rounded. Not everything can be fully rounded. Like for example, here categories, you can have a full roundness of, I think it's 25 pixels on each side, and it'll just look very sharp. Things would have to be moved, and then the elements in the middle wouldn't fit as well as they do in sort of this, again, more rounded than the older version. So this is the older version. There's a little bit more roundness to it. I think it's 5 with 10 pixel difference. So yeah, these are all the new changes that all are already deployed as you're watching this video. If I go to the metadata and Xcard, etc., you can see that everything is rounded. What I don't like is I'm showing you this on my laptop, 13-inch MacBook Pro. I don't like that this data word is on its own on the next line. So I have to either make this bigger or separate these lines into two. Same goes for this one here, this X sitting down here by itself. So yeah, these are the changes and they're reflected all over, also in the settings area. Let's say if I go to custom menus, which has a lot of fields, so they're here as well, compared to the old one, which are more squarish. So I really like this. It's a little bit more modern, approachable, clean, crisp, refreshing, etc. So whenever a new customer comes to Blogmaker, they get this feeling of a little bit a lighter approach to a technical setup. So yeah, that's all.